Question number 1. What is your favorite personality trait about Jessica? Easy one. Obviously, her huge loving heart. She puts all of her heart into everything that she does, whether it's me, her family, her friends, her work, everything that she does. So, yeah, easy one. Question number 2. What is her favorite personality trait about you? Other than everything? That's pretty tough. I would say that she'd say the same thing about me that pretty much I said for her, that I also have a big loving heart and that I'm very caring and loving. Question 3. What is your favorite physical trait about Jessica? Her face. Everything about her face. She has the perfect face. No offense to the rest of the ladies in the room, but it is perfect. Question number 4. What is her favorite physical trait about you? I don't really know. I can't really say I know that top of my head. If I were to guess, I think she said maybe my eyes or my lips? Question mark. Question number 5. How many kids does she want? 2. Final answer. Question 6. What is her favorite city? What isn't that girl's favorite city is the question. I'm pretty sure they're all her favorite city. Don't know if I can get quite that granular, but this is what I'll give you. I think that her favorite 2 destinations that she's traveled to, of, as we all know, a lot, would probably be number 1, Greece, and number 2, Peru. Question number 7. What is her favorite thing about her family? There's a lot to be favorited there. I would say just how close they are in general. She has family and cousins in Brazil and Colombia that she's closer with than I am with some of my first cousins here locally. So it's a pretty amazing thing, and I would say that'd be number 1. Number 8. What is her most annoying habit? Now you're getting me in trouble. It's a tough one. She has no habits. What are you talking about? Alright, if there was one, it would be just being late for everything. As we all know, I'm pretty type A and on time for just about everything. But I'll give her this. She's getting a hell of a lot better. I don't know if it's me training her, or she just knows that it kind of heats me up a little bit. But if there was one, it'd just be the lateness thing. Question number 9. What is her favorite food? Alright, now this is the easiest one. Anything, and I mean anything, with a fried egg on top. Book it. Question 10. Where does she want to travel to next? Well, since we're getting married, shouldn't the question be, where do we want to travel to next? I mean, if I'm to nitpick. But we are talking about going to Thailand and the Maldives for a secondary sort of honeymoon excursion. So, that's the plan. Question 11. If she could choose one thing of yours to get rid of, what would she choose? I don't know. I would say the obvious one is probably this lovely couch I'm sitting on. You can take a little peek. I've had the couch since before she was in my life, and I think she wants to burn it or get rid of it in some respect. So that would probably be number 1. Question 12. Complete this sentence. I knew I had found the love of my life when... I would say when I surprised her down in Miami for her birthday when we were barely dating and she didn't scream stalker. It was a pretty good sign. Question 13. Where was your first kiss? I'm not sure if she's going to be more mad at you for asking this question or me for answering this question, but either way, we're both screwed. It was outside her apartment in my car the night of Courtney's marathon fundraiser, which was actually the first night I actually met a lot of you in the room. Um, she was trying to make this night situation disappear, but it's the reality. I was attacked. Question 14. What percentage of the housework would you say you do? I would have to say we're pretty split evenly, 50-50. I would call it. We're pretty good about it. I would say she does do more dishes than I do, which I loathe terribly. But I am the grocery shopping master and do the large majority of grocery shopping, which also is a pain in the ass. So I think we're even. Question 15. What is the one thing you only do because you love her so much? I would say jack the heat up in the house pretty much at all times because, as a little background, I am always hot no matter what. Doesn't matter if it's the middle of winter, middle of summer, doesn't matter where we are geographically, I'm hot. Guaranteed. She, on the other hand, is always freezing. Total opposite sides of the spectrum. But, of course, I always keep the house at a Jess friendly heat and temperature. So I would say that would be it. Question 16. How many days until you are a husband and wife? So I'm here on Thursday. You are in the future on Saturday. So in your time, it will be just 35 short days away. Question 17. How did you meet? We were set up after multiple attempts by Jess's sister-in-law and my friend Erica Alves, Mike's lovely wife. Our first run-in was on Mike and Erica's ugly sweater party. Question 18. What is the first meal you prepared for Jessica? I actually have no idea, I have to be honest with you. I've made many a meal for Jessica, but I cannot pinpoint what the first one was. So this is what I'll do. I will share our first meal we shared together that I'm aware of, which was our first date, and we had Regina Pizza in the North End before a Bruins game. Our second meal I'll just share because it's funny is she dragged me when she was hungover to a hole-in-the-wall Colombian place in East Boston. I swear to this day it was a test to see if I didn't go running, and I didn't. Question 19. If you could be anything other than what you do for a living right now, what would it be? I think she knows the answer to this, I'm pretty sure, and it would be own my own vineyard and make my own wine. That is definitely my ultimate dream. And lastly, number 20. What would your superpower be? I would say to turn any random object into a huge wad of cash so I can buy that vineyard I just shared with you. Seems fair.